relationship.
She said I be shady,
She
cuz.
say I be shading because we be talking shit to each other, bro. We like, man, that's camaraderie right there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how we keep each other on our toes. You know what I'm saying?
You got to, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's all that is, man.
Gotta have that thick skin, man.
What going on, my boy?
I'm here, man. Another day.
Another day, another dollar.
Another day, another dollar. Trying to make a move.
Cut a crackers on my car. Hey,
You
man.
already know. You already know.
Hey, now I'm going to let them know now you be bringing out the JT money. I'm going to let them know a
JT
little
money.
something now.
JT money.
Man, come on with it, man. Hey, y'all, what's up, man? Welcome to Knee High to the Tree High. This your boy Maud. That's your boy P. You in
P.
this thing, man. Y'all already know what's going on, so let's skip the introductions and get straight down into it, man. Sit back, kick back, man. Enjoy yourself one time, man. P, what you had going on the weekend, my boy?
Man, we had a wild weekend, man.
Oh, it was a good one now.
It was a good one.
It was a good one,
It
too.
definitely kept my attention. That's one thing for sure. We had some very intriguing college games.
Hey, they surprised me a little bit now. They surprised
Big
me.
Noon.
Big Noon surprised me now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, they came on a little bit later.
Yeah, I mean, the Michigan Iowa game ain't really give me nothing, but
No, that was trash.
that was trash. But that Oklahoma State Baylor game, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, nah.
Oklahoma started off slow. Oklahoma State did, but they started trying to inch their way back. Surprisingly, for the game to be that close with that many turnovers and just bad play by Oklahoma State, it actually surprised me. I thought it was gonna kind of take a turn for the worse. Because it just couldn't get right. Then the running back got hurt.
Yeah, I think that was a big blow to them because
Yeah.
that kind of eliminated half of what they like to do with it. And he was a main part of their offense. So after he was out, you seen them kind of want to run the ball, but it wasn't nothing they could really do.
They couldn't do anything, so they relied on the passing game, and that backfired on a little bit. But they hung in there. Actually came down to the last couple plays, man.
Hey, now that play might have been, to me, one of the best plays ever in college football history, bro. With so much riding on the line, it came out to a straight up foot race to the pylon.
Foot race to the pylon.
How many times you done seen somebody stretch out and just barely touch the tip of the pylon to get there, bro? And it was
It looked like the
opposite.
pylon moved back a little bit on them and said, "No, we ain't gonna let you get in there."
Yeah, bro. Like it leaned back on the way, like hold up, bro.
He was hyped the whole drive, and he had opportunity to go ahead and cap it off, but he came up inches short.
Oh, hey, they say football is a game of inches. And it showed right
I was
there.
like, man, it was just they had three other shots at it, so that's why I don't really feel bad for them, because it's like you had three other shots to get into the end zone.
Yeah.
You just
But we just talked about that the week before, now.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I just talked to you about the overtime, and I told you let the overtime come down to a goal line.
But that was one play. They had three other plays to get in there, like I was telling you on Saturday.
No, bro, it one play, but that's what I was saying before. Give them two drives, you know what I'm saying? After that, put them on the goal line and let them go back and forth. Ain't nothing better than a good goal line stand, Pete.
You got to give me a few more plays. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's just one more. I just need one more play to decide a 4-quarter game.
It ain't no better way to decide a game than a first and goal, and you got to get in for the game, and watching that defense stand up and shut it down.
How many times have you been in the trenches on goal line, or even just a short yardage play, and you might have lost your footing? Anything could happen on that block,
Bruh.
and you like, man, I wish I could have had one more team.
Bro, but you can't get them chances back all the time. That's what I'm
Man,
saying. You can't
if
just
you
sit
got
back
3
and
downs, you got 4 downs, you
can't.
got plenty of
All
time.
right, but this is still when the game going on. This still in regulation right now. You talking about? I'm talking about.
I done slipped plenty of time.
I'm talking about overtime now.
Man, listen.
Don't get caught slipping now, P.
Yeah, I know. I done slipped plenty of times when it come down to that last and look back, hoping that the running back was able to jump over the top or something.
Hey, boy.
But yeah, it was definitely was a good game. I mean, it started at noon, then ends about 11 o'clock. But
is that boy,
yeah, it was a lot going on Saturday. I told you I was gonna be able to get a little bit more involved because there wasn't so many games going on at the same time.
So that kind of helped you out a little bit because
it helped me out, man.
You kind of watched a little bit. It kind of hurt me a little bit because some of the other big games I wanted to see, I ain't get a chance to watch. I ain't gonna sit here and flex. I ain't watch Cincinnati or Houston. I was catching the highlights kind of in between the game. But
you ain't watched the Bearcats?
Nah, bro, that's your team.
Yeah, I watched it. I flipped back and forth. I definitely didn't want to. I wasn't about to give it my undivided attention, no.
Yeah, but they showed out. They came on through with a victory to got them to the college football playoff. But we're gonna talk about that a little bit more in a bit.
But of course, everybody was looking forward to that the main game,
the main event, bro. What was the main event, bro? What happened this weekend, boy? They were right there in the hometown too, wasn't they?
Man, you had them Bama boys versus them Georgia boys.
What happened, bro? Was it DSGB?
I mean, it's what I kind of anticipated. You know what I'm saying? Without anticipating too much, I called it. I mean, I didn't have a dog in the fight, literally. But you basically forced me to pick a side.
Pick a side. You picked the side. You say you picked the right side, huh?
Hey, it was just you can't put your confidence in a team and a quarterback who hasn't really been battle tested. Like, I mean, and when I say battle tested, I mean like in situations where it's do or die. You know what I mean? Like, it's easy to make a play when you up 14 points. You know, even as a defense, it's like, okay, well, if I gamble on this interception, or if I guess that they're running this play and I'm gonna try to beat them there, you know, worst case scenario, a touchdown. But guess what? I'm up 2 or 3 touchdowns. So hey, I'm more willing to take that chance than when I'm down a touchdown. And so when they showed that, once Bama was, you know, they went down there and they took that first punch in the face and Bama came right back down and scored on them, I said, yeah, we're gonna see what Georgia really made of.
And you say they tucked their tail.
They definitely tucked their tail. They even caught them on camera a couple times with their tail tucked.
They sitting there whining a little bit, bro. I'm gonna tell you what it looked like, boy. To me, it really looked like a heavy Chevy in a Formula One race.
Formula One race?
That's what it looked like. It looked like somebody came out with the horsepower and the pool, but it was just a different ball game, and they couldn't really function right. You know, like to me, Alabama built more like an exotic car. You know what I'm saying? Where they can spread it out, be fast. You know what I'm saying? They mobile, they agile. You know, they just spread it out on them, and Georgia kept on wanting to bring it inside the box, but
yeah,
shoot, Alabama like we taking it over the top on you. You know what I'm saying?
We can attack you more than one way.
Yeah, we ain't trying to line up and, you know what I'm saying, go, you know, mano a mano with that front seven, and it worked out for them. Now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the few question marks that we had about Georgia's team overall,
the defense with a secondary, to be honest,
actually reared their head. Like, we was questioning the secondary, we was questioning the quarterback if he was, you know, really.
That's another thing. That's another thing. I was surprised. I was expecting almost to see them like make that decision towards the end of the game where maybe they bring in JT Daniels because, you know, he was originally their starting quarterback before he got hurt and was undefeated. So,
you got to understand, it's only a select few coaches. It might even be many, but there's only certain coaches that will pull that trigger.
But he came from that tree, though.
And the one that's going to pull that trigger is the one that won that game.
Hey,
I don't know many people that's going to pull that trigger, man.
Hey,
not the SEC championship.
I thought because he was from that tree, he might have went ahead, you know what I'm saying, and bit that apple, bro. I thought he might have made that decision.
He a defensive guy, man. He a defensive guy.
Hey.
He ain't, I don't know, man. I don't know if he built that way.
Bro, I don't know how Nick Saban keep on owning his assistant coaches like that, bro. It's like,
well, I mean, he finally lost the one this year, but
I mean, just one though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. After all the ones he done faced, right?
Yeah, I mean, he constantly facing them like year in and year out, and to only have one loss in that column, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't surprising to me because, like I told you, Stetson, it's just a lot easier to play when you got 2 or 3 touchdown leads, man. It's just,
you say they were the front running Bulldogs. That's what you call them some front runner now.
That's what they do, and I was just like, hey, I mean, they could prove me wrong, but right as it stands right now, if you look at their whole season, opponents, none of their opponents was really that good, or ended up being that good.
I think all their opponents really tried to play their football game too. Like it's
try to run the ball at them.
Yeah, like we gonna come in and we gonna match up against y'all, run the ball, you know, instead of like immediately going like wide on them. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I love the big number 99, boy. He ain't want none of that pass rush.
But he was walking off the ball.
Yeah, he ain't walking off. he loved to play the run. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of surprised me too, cause he had speed on him. You know, I seen him like play sideline to sideline, so I just kind of automatically transitioned that or accompanied that with a pass rush, you know. But
I mean, he might have it, but when you
hurry up
offense, pass rushing all day,
boy.
At 370 pounds, that thing gonna take a toll on you.
Man, that one thing you can say, boy. Everybody think that them defensive ends and defensive linemen be feeling good or got their ears pent back in 2 minutes, boy. But after you came off that ball 4-5 times in a row, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that 2 minutes started, they start wearing on you now.
They start putting a hand on the hip. They start kind of looking to that sideline like, hey, where my help at? Now?
Hey, when I dip, you dip, we dip. You know what I'm saying? That's what they be talking about out there, boy.
Yeah, they basically showed me what I anticipated, man. They wasn't battle tested, man. I mean, they still got a shot, but as it stands right now, they are the Georgia Puppies.
Hey, man, we're going to take it, man. We're going to take it, man.
All right, y'all. Y'all just finished watching the Knee High to the Tree High podcast. We hope you all enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, comment below. Tell us your thoughts. We out.